A man is being accused of stalking, arson, and menacing after police say he set a woman's garage on fire in Colorado Springs on Sunday. This is the mugshot of that man, Joshua Spradling. Colorado Springs police said it began as a call from a woman telling them her, quote, estranged boyfriend was circling her house all night after she made him leave. They said they responded around 11:25 a.m. Sunday, and police said that as he circled the block, he allegedly sent pictures to the woman of himself with a noose around his neck, as well as pictures of a pistol with threats of shooting the woman. As police were on their way to her house, the woman who called them told officers the man had left, but before he had, she said he set the garage on fire. When police arrived, they said an officer put out the fire with a fire extinguisher, and police said there was minimal damage to the garage. Police soon found who they said was the estranged boyfriend in question, identified as Joshua Spradling. They said he was found at a nearby strip mall and taken into custody without incident. Spradling is being accused of arson, stalking, and menacing, and police said his car was also impounded so that they can execute a search warrant at a later time. If you are a survivor of domestic violence, you can call Tessa's Safe Line for Advocacy in Crisis at 719-633-3819 or Kingdom Builders Family Life Center Support Line at 719-464-4647. If you're experiencing a mental health crisis, you can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 988. And of course, if you feel you are in a situation where your life is immediately in danger, call 911.